Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be another Let's Chat video / story time. Now I put a poll on Twitter asking what you guys would like me to talk about, and I put a couple different options up there, such as friends, motherhood, bills / budgeting, and my virginity story. Obviously, the virginity story won, so I'm here to talk about it. Now, let's get started. First, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about not really how I lost my virginity, because obviously y'all know how you lose your virginity, but like what led to these events of me losing my virginity. I'm going to make a long story short, and I'm just going to say that I had a connection with a boy in high school. Basically my whole entire high school career, I really had a connection with this boy, and I thought we were gonna be like together forever, but it turns out that wasn't the case. Like, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Nothing really ever goes the way you think it will go in high school. You think you love someone and you think that you guys are gonna be together forever, but sometimes it just doesn't work out in your favor. And I should have known better. I should have known that me and this boy weren't going to last because of the way that he was. I knew that he wasn't that great of a person, but I thought I loved him, so I took the risk in giving him a part of myself that I could never take back. And that's the consequences of, just being dumb and blind and in love with someone who doesn't really feel that way towards you. So let's just get into it. I lost my virginity to this boy when I was 18 years old, and I was a senior in high school, and it was the morning after prom in a hotel bathroom. That's a red flag right there. If he doesn't even want to make your first time with you special, then he's nothing. Like, he doesn't care about you. And I didn't even learn that lesson, because afterwards we continued to have a relationship, I guess, even outside of high school. But then I just got tired. Like, you just get tired of people, and you can only take so much until you're just completely over it. So that's what happened. I just got tired and I was done. I was over his game, I was over his lies, I was over him manipulating me, and that's that. As I was saying, I lost my virginity to him the morning after prom in a hotel bathroom, and it was not romantic, it was not good, it was not anything special. It was horrifying. I bled. I bled that day and the next day, and then he didn't talk to me after that. So yeah, and then I still ended up talking to him again after that. So I'm just so stupid. Thinking back on it now, it's just like so stupid. Like, stupid. I rented a hotel with my friends on prom night, and after prom was over, we went to the hotel and we were getting our drink on and stuff and just hanging out. And I was texting this boy, we're gonna call him Nick. I was texting this boy Nick, and I was wanting him to come stay with me, obviously, because he was my number one. Like, Nick was like the love of my whole life. I always wanted him, and I always wanted him in my life. So I wanted him to come stay with me at the hotel and, just have a nice night with Nick. Even though we didn't go to prom together, because obviously he didn't see me as a girlfriend, because he was just a dick. So he didn't see me as a girlfriend. He didn't treat me like a girlfriend. So that was dumb on my part. I should have never tried to put myself out there for him, because he never put himself out there for me. So anyway, I wanted Nick to come stay with me at the hotel, and he did. He came and stayed, and I was really wasted, so it wasn't really anything fun. Like, we didn't really hang out, we didn't do much. He got back to the hotel at like 3 in the morning because he had to go drop another girl off, okay? Like, because he took this girl to prom, so he had to drop her home and then come back and stay with me. Like, like, what is wrong with me? I'm so stupid. But the past is the past. Like, I'm smarter now. I learned my lesson, even though it took me a while, because I continued to fuck with him. Like, ugh. He came after he dropped the girl off, and he stayed the night with me, but nothing really happened because I was too wasted. We tried to have sex, but it wasn't working out. Like, this is TMI, but my vagina was just too tight, boo-boo. It was not going in. Like, we tried to have sex, but it just wasn't working out. Like, when you're a virgin and your vagina is like that, honey, it's hard, and it's sometimes it doesn't even work. So we tried to have sex, but that didn't work. So the next morning we woke up before my friends woke up. It was a 2-bed suite. Me and him were sleeping in one bed, and then my friends were sleeping in the bed next to us. We woke up super early because he had to go, and before he left, we went into the bathroom and proceeded to, we proceeded to have sex, and that was that. My virginity was gone, and I gave it to someone that I should not have given it to. As I said before, I did proceed to fuck with him after the whole event happened. So I didn't learn my lesson that quick, but I did learn my lesson over time, and I got tired, like I said. So me and Nick didn't talk after that for quite a while, and then we graduated, and then we still didn't talk. It took months for us to talk again. And I was so hurt, you guys. Like, I was so heartbroken, because it's like the fact that I just gave myself to you, knowing my views about sex and waiting, because I told this boy everything. Like, I told him that I wanted to wait, and I wanted it to be special, and I wanted it to be with someone that I loved, and he knew that I loved him, and he took advantage of me in a way that he manipulated my love for him to use me and abuse me, basically. I was just too dumb and blind and young to notice or care. So that's what happens. Now we're just going to talk about my views on the whole entire virginity thing. Do I think that you should wait? Yes and no, because it depends on your personality type. If you are someone who cares deeply for others, and you expect them to be in your life long term, and you want that kind of connection, you want a long-term connection, and you expect to be with someone like ride or die, like forever, then you definitely should wait. You never know who you're with until you have sex with them. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You never know who you're with until you have sex with them. Once you have sex with them, your mind, like, this is gonna sound so stupid, but your mind like opens up and you see them for who they truly are, because after that, that's when they show their true colors. If they stick around, they're down for you. Like, shout out, they're down for you. They are all about you. They want to be with you. But if you have sex and they skedaddle the moment after, they never wanted you for anything more than that. So if you're someone who wants a long-term relationship and you're not on games and you don't want to play those games, then definitely wait it out. Wait for someone who you know and feel truly in your heart that loves you and wants to be with you for more than that. However, if you're one of those people that really don't care, obviously, you're not really looking for anything serious, you just want sex, then don't wait. Just do it. Because if you really think about it, it's really not that deep, but for some people, it is that deep. You just gotta have an open mind and think about other people's perspective on the entire situation. Do I regret having sex with this boy, Nick? No. I don't regret having sex with him because I did learn a life lesson from it. The only thing is that I wish I would have waited to have sex with the man that I'm with now, because he loves me unconditionally. He loves all my flaws. He loves my crazy ass. He loves everything that is terrible about me, and he loves everything that is good about me. And that is someone who you want to share your life with. And that is someone who I am so blessed to share my life with. And that's why I just wish I would have waited for him. I know I can't go back, and I know I can't take back the past, but if I could, I probably would. But I don't have any regrets. I don't regret doing what I did with Nick, because I learned a lot from him, and I learned a lot about what a man should not do and how a man should not treat you. But with my fiance now, I have everything I could have ever wanted in a man. I've opened my eyes, and I will never ever make the mistake of choosing a man like Nick to be in my life again. I'm just so much wiser now, especially as a mother. You don't want to set an example like that for your daughter or your son. Now I know that I made a mistake with Nick, and I know that I can't take it back, but it is what it is. The past is the past. It's a life lesson, and that is all that I have to say about that. So, should you wait? I think so. But if you don't want to wait, or if you've already had sex, it's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just something that you chose to do, and no one can make you feel bad for your choices. So don't feel discouraged if you have lost your virginity, especially to someone who wasn't the greatest person in the world, you will find better and you will do better, and never look at it as a loss on your part, because you didn't lose anything. The person who did you wrong lost something, because they lost a wonderful woman or a wonderful man who was so in love with them that they were willing to give them that part of themselves that they could never get back. But they took it for granted and they played with their feelings. So that's no one's loss but theirs. It's not your loss, it's no one's loss but theirs. So that is all that I have to say about this topic, and that is my story on my first time. I hope you guys all did enjoy this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below on what you want to hear next. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. Bye. I got my mac and Cheetos. This is what the little package looks like. So cute. But I'm really excited to try these. Like, they smell like cheese. Like straight cheese. Like straight cheese.